Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. It's been a while since I made an art diary video. In fact, the last one I made, I was in habitat limbo in the process of moving, and it was absolute chaos. But it's been over 2 months since that, and things have finally settled down. I feel at home again, and I feel comfortable in my surroundings and with my workspace. I'm back to the normal productive flow of things, and that's always a great feeling. Something I'm trying to do more is to appreciate my surroundings. I live in a boring suburb and there's really not a whole lot going on. There's a lot of corporate plazas. Almost anywhere you go, it looks the same, with the same evil corporate chain restaurants, Walmarts, you get the idea, and I kind of hate it. But at the same time, there are hidden gems. There's beautiful nature here. We have some of the best beaches in the country. People come here for their vacations, and I'm lucky enough to live here. Yet, I hardly ever go to the beach. I've gone like twice in the last 2 years. Ridiculous, right? I feel like I need to focus more on appreciating the good things about where I live, because no matter where I go and where I move, all my issues are going to follow me, and regardless of how exciting a new location might seem at the beginning, eventually I'll get bored and eventually I'll want to not leave the house again, and I'll easily find things to hate about where I live. But I've come to realize that the problem isn't the location, the problem is me. And that's not a good way to live. There are good things about any place. It's just a matter of being open to them and looking for those special hidden gems like independent cafes, restaurants, thrift stores, art galleries, museums, bookstores, little bits of nature, whatever it may be. I want to appreciate those things more. It's important to support local businesses. It's important to get out and do stuff. And I'm such an introverted person. I love being a hermit. I love being home. But sometimes I take it to an extreme, and that's not really healthy either. I feel like it's better to have a balance, but I'm slowly figuring out that balance. I think for me, one of the better ways I've been learning to appreciate my surroundings lately is by riding my bike, because you can physically immerse yourself in the bike ride, in the scenery, in the fresh air, unless you're in a giant city and the air might not be so fresh. But thankfully I'm not. I grew up in a huge city and that was enough for me. But I really like seeing the trees on my bike rides and just seeing everything, even if it is a corporate plaza. I'm out of the house, I'm physically moving, the scenery is changing around me, and it feels nice. When I write postcards to my Patreon supporters, which by the way I'm so incredibly thankful for and so amazed at how many there are now, I always put them in my backpack. I go on a bike ride to drop them off, and I feel like that time is very special to me. I feel more connected to what I'm doing. It feels so much more personal this way, that this is a part of each postcard's journey to you. It starts in my studio, and then there's me on my bike just riding off into wherever, and I've really been enjoying that lately. So thank you so much to my patrons for giving me the chance to feel that immense gratitude and enjoy bringing my postcards to you. As much as I want to be locked in my studio all day, every day, and do nothing else, that's not really healthy. And I guess if there's something that you can take away from this video, it's that there's something special about every place, even where you live. It's just a matter of looking for it. You might even find some inspiration for your art. But I hope you are all having a beautiful week, and if you're not, I hope that you find a way to make your week beautiful. There's always the opportunity to change that. Thank you so much for joining me for this video, for listening to my thoughts. You guys are amazing, and I'm so thankful for all of your support and encouragement. I really don't know where I would be without you. You make my life better, and I'm incredibly thankful. So I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!